Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Scraps and today we are playing West of Loathing. Where we last left off. I honestly really don't remember. It's been forever since I played this game and so we just might as well continue. Dirtwater Jail. Just want to say hi. Hi, well I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Wasted, the stripy hat gang for grand theft paint and tasteless vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meeting reward. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable when I go after them. Yes. And this one? It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster if accuracy is more important. It says wanted, the house in the desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. 500 meter reward. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least the location is unambiguous. Wanna go after them? Yeah, sure. Empty cells, huh? This empty cell is almost ghostly. Oh my, how can it be ghostly like that? Oh, I remember going to Gun Manor. We are definitely not ready for that yet. Oh, Dirtwater. Oh, Dirtwater. Hello, miss. If Ethel makes fun of my head again, she's taking her teeth home in a bag. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. You saw the sign, there's nothing past here. I see. We'll just walk on our hands back to Dirtwater then. Lots of traffic, I must say. Hello, little girl. I guess I gave you flowers. Dirtwater Post Office, sponsored by LT&T. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Any mail for me? Nope. I guess we might as well go to the... Oh. Hold up! We can zoom out and I wasn't aware of that. This is a huge map. Go to Desert House. 500 meat, right? Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm Soup. What's your line? Trade in. I wander all around these lines just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and I sell a little there to make my way. Get to see the wares? Sure thing. We just happened to come across her somehow. Lucky us. Toasty. No, you have a lock and a fungicide bomb. A few needles, pickaxe. We can use the needles. Work boots. Well, we have plenty of meat, I think. No, we have only very limited meat. Let's not buy any more then. No. I can't rob you, huh? Howdy there, Christy. Let's go. Continue to the desert house. Your heart skips a beat as you spy floating cowskill in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Approach it. Whoa, they're quick. Let's just shoot it. Eight damage, huh? Increase your armor by 4. Will not end your turn. Surrender. We have to shoot it, I guess. Best I can do. Keep shooting it. I think we'll die here. I should have used the thing right away. Won't end your turn if I do use these, huh? Weak fungicide. Assuming the target is a goblin, it will deal 25 damage. Dynamite, 20 damage. Won't end your turn. I might as well give up. Waving a white flag to an animal, huh? You get so angry about losing that fight that you pass out. You wake up the next morning in your bed. You're a little sore, but no, not otherwise any worse for wear. You are pretty hungry though, and sober. It's mosey. Day 3, you get the idea. Let's insult ourselves. Oh, howdy, Bill. Cactus Bell, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. The show has a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot, thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck. Not yet, of course. Getting around is a bit of a challenge, but as cactuses live a long time, I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll let you know. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Bye, Bill. How about you, lady? I suppose not, then. Sundry provisions, miscellaneous provender, various groceries, and an assorted comestibles. He has a shovel. Let's see. No thanks. I don't think we'll have anything here then. We got a package from Rufus. I see. Where's the package? Right here. Open it. Advanced Beancraft Volume XL. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not die. Jeez, you really missed that kid. And you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. Oh, that's cool. But let's not have it on. It's a little too cool, you see. I'm not about cool, I'm not about fun, I'm not about anything. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been here a very long time, because you'll find the remains of an antique traffic accident. You got an item, grave dirt, a gourd skull, a handful of loose teeth and an old wedding ring. Get back on track then. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are hauled up, you hear a voice inside say, "What's that?" Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, it is. Okay, if you say so. Oh my god, so slow. Dang it. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. What are your options? You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. I should have some meat somewhere then. But not available right now. Let's go to a different place. Say Cavern Canyon. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind you. You got an item, cheap wine. Phew! You were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good news. Danger, spider. Ah, how bad could it be? This cave door has been boarded up. Pry off the boards. Those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. It's a coffee cactus, requires foraging. Ouch. Oh wait, we should probably read the books. Read it! Oh, there's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. There's blood beans, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. It gives bean wall, a spell that will create a wall of beans that provides cover from ranged attacks. And then finally there's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean, a skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. I like health regen. You master the art of microscopic bean conjuration and fill your bloodstream with restorative proteins. You got skill blood beans. Unfortunately, you get so distracted by your newfound vigor that you misplaced the book. No! I wanted to sell it. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. There's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid instincts crawlings. This wary, a skill that increases your maximum HP, around 8 AP. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Let's get that one now. Dang it! There's nothing here. Let's go into the spider cave. Madison! We got Madison. You hear a sullen chittering coming from behind that big hole. You should leave right now before the spider eats you. You must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. I wasn't aware that it was a choice thing. But alright. I'm sure we can get the spider gone somehow. Oh hey, here you are guys. Just take a look over here first. You can't get past this pile of rubble without making a racket and alerting the gang. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Let's just take a look in here first. Danger, spider. Oh, I hadn't seen this jump before. That's funny. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. No tag to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by this giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even science, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Straight up, it says. No, we're at the other side now. Interesting. I'm guessing there's just one thing we can do here. Leave. And, no way are you going back in there. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Let's arrest them. This apparently makes us travel to Dirtwater. Danger, kitchen. Danger, bar. The bar's low, guys. What's a new item? I don't see it. Kitchen it is. Nothing of this shelf looks good. Howdy! This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes wide as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. But thank goodness he thrust his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doe. So, how'd you do, though? But I've been chained up in this den cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-headed idiots. It sounds awful. You wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. That's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million neat idea in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? Oh, you promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Of course. Kid has new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the chief possible part of the pig. Round up, so finally that you can't identify them anymore. Okay? and is served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. The best part? The name. You're ready to hear the name, sure. We call it the hot dog. What do you think? How about the hot surf instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot surf, what does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're genius stuff. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. What's that then? Awesome, we saved the guy. How about the bar? I honestly expect the spider to be there. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? A jaw harp. Maybe they killed it for playing the jaw harp too much. Empty bottles and a few full ones. All these bottles are empty. Oh, that shadow is amazing! Look at it! I love that detail. Honestly, it's really impressive. I think. Okay, so are we able to go back in here then? No, apparently not. Can I get the spider to go here? No, apparently not. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, which I'm not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe you had more legs, you'd be able to pick up your way through it. Ha, spider jokes. You'd almost think it's all spiders. Alright, send them back to Dirtwater then. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse like cordwood and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn them in. Is that the stripy hat gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. You gain 1,000 meat and 30 XP. Groovy. Howdy, what can I do for you? Nothing. I'll be out. Oh, hold up. I think I saw a new one. Another wanted poster. Read it. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. The poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Wanna check it out? Yes, definitely. Howdy, Nelson Coach. Why do horses have so many legs? I wonder about that sometimes too. Hot dog! Hey, dog! Well, if it is my savior, good old soul. So, howdy yourself. The sign outside, yeah, it changed the name. I tried to file a trademark and it turns out there already is something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed and I'm in business. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something. Let's not buy something. There's a lot available still. Let's go ahead, take a look at Fort Cowardice. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says the Daveyard, which seems oddly specific. Let's go there. I mean, why not, right? Here lies Dave B, died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dig it up. You dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots but no pants. You got an item, brown boots. Amazing. What can we do with the gold skull? It wasn't enough to get a gold tooth. This person had their entire skull replaced with gold. I wonder if they survived the process. Apparently we can sell it. Disposable binoculars. Want to look at more than one thing through them? Too bad. Used to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. How do you find a high vantage point? The mountains? I don't think you can go there though. Gun manor, varmint, skin and knife. Bunch of souvenir tokens. This token says it can be redeemed for one souvenir. It seems like they could have cut out the step and just sold you a souvenir directly. Nah, dude, all the same price. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down. Oh, they're quick. cast a bean spell. And then just fire at them, I guess. 10 HP hot. Melee seems to do a lot more damage against this guy. Wow, we are dying. Let's heal up a bit. And attack again. This hard difficulty mode is definitely going to get me through all of my items way too quickly. 20 damage, huh? Sure. And this isn't even the hardest battle. Skull chips. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Here lies Dave J. Rapapapa. These remains look pretty restless. I am pretty sure I won't be able to survive that battle. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Here lies... Wait, what? How does that work? Here lies Dave G. 1847, 1884. He was looking to save the sky to save him. But even the sky can save a fella from like 40 angry bears. Probably have a lot of points I can spend your 41 XP. Oh, we definitely need a lot more health. This one increase how much damage you do. And this is maxi affects how much damage you do when shooting. Grid at this level. At the next level. Additional HP also. Gumption. Glamour. Oh, we need more glamour, definitely. And we need gumption, I guess, too. Alright. That's amazing. Good spending power, must say. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. Blood sausages and a thermos of spiked coffee. Put down these remains now. The old bean, mysticality will increase by 5. Does not enter turn, but costs 2 action points. Let's do it. 12 hot damage. Oh no. Both do the same damage and this doesn't do any damage. Pistols! We are so going to die here. Yeah, we definitely need to level up more. Let's give up for now. The skeleton was tougher than he looked when he was just a pile of loose bones. We got angry again. Day 4. What can we do with the jaw harp? Plunk it. Just stick the twanger in your mouth and plunk it as best as you can. Plunk it more. You love plunking this twanger. Plunk it. Plunk it. Plunk it. Plunk, 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 plunk! I wonder if there's anything after this. Doesn't look like it. Neat little item though. Alright, where do we go? We couldn't wander apparently. Just explore a little bit around here. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler. Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling though. It looks up at you and makes some sort of angry noise. Charge it's a rustling text. Requires outfoxing 2. I guess we can't. We definitely need the damage. Reduction. Hot damage, please. Oh, dude, this guy is insane. 45 damage. Yeah, let's give up. We can't win this battle. We can't win any battles, it seems. Christy teleports your unconscious body onto her back somehow and carries you the rest of the way to where you were headed. Well, I wasn't exactly headed anywhere. Let's take a look at Fort Cowardice. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Look through the mess. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that's both illustrated and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Beingcraft Volume CX. More skills, guys. Let's read it. If I can find it somewhere in my inventory. There it is. There's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. There's a poem scribbled in the margins whose words keep shifting and changing. Gives uncanny presence. A perk that provides resistance against elemental damage. There's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid insane scrawlings. Skill that increases the maximum AP attack points. I think we can use that, but resistance against elemental damage is definitely gonna help out more. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. It's a beer barrel cactus, requires foraging. Fort Cowardice. I have to pause it here though. And in the flash of a second, I'm back. You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. You spy an old mission a ways north of town. You discovered a new map location, Old Mission. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful. That's pretty good. Administration, please. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They're incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. A pay grade, B deck, blood type B+. Killed in action. No, another. Is there anything in here? Charles Turn, clerk. Becky Smith, secretary. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Yeah. No secrets in here, huh? Alright. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Looks like there's still some good mess left. Oh wow. Got a bunch of items. Impressive. What can we use laudanum for? Increase your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. Increase your mysticality for the rest of the day. Muscle, moxie, speed. We can sell this apparently to a dental student. Not for soon, for picking locks, okay. Do not duplicate. Good thing copying machines haven't been invented yet. Ah, food. If you will fancy your shirt, you might have some use for these. A pair of silver cufflinks. Maybe if we had a fancier shirt, yeah. The honeymoon is definitely over for this old tiny silver thing. A broken board. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Provides the option for digging. Increases everything by 1. This item goes into your offhand, which I believe is where the crowbar is right now. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Can I... Alright. I forgot what was in there. A knife? Nope. 15. Oh, wait. 4 to 5 damage. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Let's keep the crowbar. Which item goes into my offhand? Oh, this is a special kind of drink. Designed for soldiers in the field. Awesome. Which item was it that goes into my offhand? Weak fungicide. No. A can of infinite beans. You'd think a can with an unlimited number of beans in it would be really exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It's a pretty cool thing to carry around though. Increases a lot of things by 1. Spice rack. A shaker of saltpeter. Ugh. Wait. Open it again. 1 shaker of saltpeter is enough. Okay, sure. We don't have luck picking. Really? We are missing out, guys. We heard the sound of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Do we want to fight them? Sure. 3 action points. Mysticality increased by 5. We don't really use Mysticality. We use Moxie. So let's use this one. And then... I don't know, we'll have to decide which one to attack first. 40, 44, and 39. These guys seem to be a big problem. Let's do hot damage to the one with 44 HP. There we go. We are being absolutely destroyed, like always. Great. This won't end my turn, huh? We have to give up again. I'm sorry, guys. Did I gain any XP this time? Doesn't look like it. How do you gain XP? I think by winning things, huh? Howdy. Right in England, the horses are backwards. Can't wait to get back to this table and pet this horse. Come on, Maine. And saddle up. Let's get back to Fort Cowardice. We aren't done exploring just yet. You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing: a hell cow is grazing nearby. Track it down. So, what is your weak point? You seem to have a lot of muscle, Mysticality and Moxie. We're absolutely not ready for this. Bean shield, please. And the old bean as well. And then... Oh, it's fine. There's nothing we can do about this. Anything else in here? This must be a meth tent. It's soaked with blood. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurses. Look at the papers. The papers are mostly just rolling medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? It looks like it might be important. Marching orders. Look at the diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Alright. The shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies on it. Render them. You bolster your supply of medical goods at the expense of the shelves. You got a lot of things. This safe is labeled controlled substances. This must be where they store the really effective stuff. Crack the safe. Requires safe cracking 1. We got a lot of things and we need to read these orders. Fort Aldad. Merci. Treacherous territory up there. shaker of salpeter. This was the subject of a classic comedy bit at the Last Supper. Anything else we can do? Finishing our inventory? Not yet. Although I do want to change my outfits. I can't change my hats. The hard hat is definitely stuck. Alright. The gear. Broken board is apparently something I can wear. Carry on. This honeymoon is definitely over. Yeah. That sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this toilet as a tent. No way are you going in there. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. It's an unusually sized cannonball, let's take it. Demi-culverin. This cannonball is made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi-less, no demi-more. Interesting. We have more places to go to first. Let's go to the railroad camp. One moment, please. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up loose pieces. A lot of meat. Nice! Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Oh, dang nabbit. Yo! Nothing in there, apparently. What's the hold-up? The old tin shark. Yep, the good old tin shark. The old coal monster. Yep, the good old steel trap. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Well, ask where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs the store down south of here. Name her Buttonwillow McSomething. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. He points to a spot on your map. You discovered a new map location, Buttonwillow McKittrick store. Thanks. Don't mention it. Mention it. No, really, thanks a lot. The man furrows his brow. Sure, don't mention it. Mention it again. I mean it. I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. His eyes narrow. Really, it's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. Mention it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. His face starts to turn red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay, don't mention it. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. The old steel elephant, yep, the good old steel cabbage. You approach a beleaguered-looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks, and if you're not, he smiles, then I'd say that the paperback idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Can I talk to you again? Same thing. Okay. Howdy! Are you in charge here? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent roaring iron beasts. They were like magical to me. Like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail island, I jumped on it like a shot. But you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running on one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play for my marbles. Swell. Bye. Ouch. Oof. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Extends his hand. Name's me. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? But I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculation, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. I'm glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavsson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite though, and you can lay your hands... Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. I think this is all we're getting. That and running into a cactus. Let's wander around from here first. Snake spring over yonder. Go there now. That's over yonder, alright. Snake spring. There's a coffee cactus. Oh my. Is this an endless snake pit? An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. Grab a big one. Whoa, they're quick. 18 damage. We've got nothing. Anyway, I suppose that's the end of this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell not to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment in the comment box below to share your thoughts and feelings and let me know what you think about the video, let me know what you think about the game, let me know what you think about the rapid pace I'm trying to talk and honestly not really managing too well because it's been forever. I'm not gonna lie, it's been literally weeks since my last recording session. I probably should have honed that a little bit better. Anyway, as for now, thank you all for watching and leave and share this video with friends and family. That's the name that comes up when you close your eyes, huh? That one. Share it with them. As for now,